Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm talking about day and night charts. It means when the sun and moon takes the lead. It's actually about the part 2 about the Triplicity Rulers in Hellenistic astrology, because all of these are connected. So in Hellenistic astrology, not all the charts are created equal. Some are day charts, diurnal, with the sun above the horizon. Horizon means the axis between ascendant and descendant. And others are night charts, nocturnal, with the sun below this horizon line. Why does it matter? Because your triplicity rulers flip roles depending on whether it's day or night, influencing how elemental energy expresses itself. So, on the day charts, sun is on the power. So, the sun is above the horizon, and this means the chart is diurnal and the sun is in the sect light, the main guiding luminary in a day chart. So, day ruler means dominates, shines, and takes charge. Night ruler is about work subtly behind the scene. Participating ruler adds support and nuance. And as I said in the previous vlog about triplicity, I will let down below the link of the vlog. In the, for example, fire sign day chart, sun is the day ruler. It drives courage, visibility, and vitality. Logical. Jupiter is the night ruler, provides optimism, wisdom, and opportunities. And Saturn is the participating ruler and adds structure and discipline. Day charts often emphasize action, outward expression, and visibility. The element of the day ruler tends to be expressed boldly and openly, and its planets often show where the native naturally excels in life. When it's about night charts, it means that moon is the lead. Occur when the sun is below the horizon. The moon becomes the sect light, guiding the chart from the shadows. So in this kind of chart, night ruler takes the lead, expressing the element actively. Day ruler supports subtly, and participating ruler remains the same, subtle action. For example, in a water sign night chart, Mars is the day ruler, still provides courage and action. Venus is the night ruler, actively governs emotional and relational expression, and Moon is the participating ruler that is nurturing intuition and stability. So night charts often emphasize inner development, emotional intelligence, and subtle influence. The triplicity ruler's energy is expressed more internally or through indirect channels, rather than through visible outward achievements. And why day and night matters due to triplicity rulers. As I said before, triplicity rulers shift roles based on sect, which affects how the energy manifests. And let's see some reason that this is important. It's about interpretation accuracy. Misreading day or night charts can lead to wrong conclusion about strength, weaknesses, and life direction. Timing life phases. Ancient astrologers used triplicity rulers to assign planetary influence to different life stages. The day-night distinction clarifies which ruler is dominant in each phase. Balancing elements. Understanding which ruler is active helps balance elemental energy. For instance, a night chart fire sign may express courage differently, more strategically than impulsively than in a day chart fire sign. Let's see some practical tips for day and night charts. So determine your sect. Is your sun above or below the horizon? Day or night chart? But for this, it means that you know very well when you have been born, and especially about the hour and the minute, because the day, the month, and the year and the location all the time is clear, or 99%. But the hour and the minute in many countries around the world is not written officially in the medical papers. Identify active triplicity rulers. After you see what kind of chart you have to see which ruler is currently expressing the element actively and which one supports. Access planetary condition. Then check the placement, aspects, and dignity of the rulers to see how effectively they operate in the chart. Apply to life strategy. Day charts may thrive in visible, career-focused pursuits. Night charts may excel in behind-the-scene roles, emotional intelligence, or spiritual development. Then, it's important triplicity dignity. As you know, dignity types are one of the classical essential dignities. Rulership, it means the planet is at home. Exaltation, it means the planet is honored and respected. Triplicity is the planet rulers the element fire, earth, air, water for day or night chart. Term or bound, it's about minor but useful support. Dignity. Phase or deacon, it's subtle but minor influence. So triplicity dignity sits in the sweet spot between minor and major. And what this tells us? That a planet ruling its element can express its energy more naturally. The day or night context changes which planet rules actively. It affects timing, prediction, because it can affect timing, predictions, and personal strength of planets in the natal chart. So the same element behaves differently depending on sect. Day chart, the day ruler is strongest, fully in charge. In the night charts, the night ruler takes the lead, expressing the element actively. And participating ruler offers consistent support regardless of chart sect. For example, let's say Mars in Leo. In the day chart, Sun is the day ruler, is stronger than Mars. A planet ruling its triplicity in the proper sect acts like having the green light. It can manifest its qualities effectively and creatively. Why triplicity dignity matters? Enhanced expression of planetary energy. It means that a planet with triplicity dignity can act confidently in its area of life. For instance, Jupiter in Sagittarius in a day chart has natural optimism and vision. Timing predictions. Ancient astrologers used triplicity rulers to assign planetary influence to phases of life. Strengthened planets have more reliable effects. Balancing charts. Understanding which planets hold triplicity dignity helps identify where energy flows smoothly versus areas of struggle. Which are the steps of doing this? Locate the planet. Check its sign and element. Does it rule the triplicity of that element? Determine the sect, day or night. Which triplicity ruler is active? Assess dignity strength. Combine triplicity with rulership, exaltation, and aspects to discover the planetary influence. Apply in readings. Strong planets indicate natural talent, life ace, or reliable influence. Weak or afflicted planets suggest areas of growth, challenge, or conscious effort. So, let's see life phases and triplicity rulers. It's like a life timeline. In early life, the day ruler sets the stage, dominates your early years, whether your chart is diurnal or nocturnal. This ruler shapes how you initiate, express, and interact with the world during these years. For example, fire signs. Day ruler fuels confidence, courage, and action. Aries kids, little daredevils testing gravity and parental patience. Earth signs. Day ruler fosters practical skills and patience. Taurus toddlers already managing spreadsheets in your imaginary play office. Air signs. Day ruler ignites curiosity, communication, and networking. Gemini children, very communicative, restless, and fluent in 3 languages. Water signs, day ruler enhances emotional awareness and intuition. Cancer kids, empathically comforting everyone in the sandbox. So early life lessons often revolve around expressing the element naturally. The day ruler's conditions, dignity aspects, shows strength and challenges. A well-placed day ruler makes early growth smooth, while a weaker one signals areas of conscious development. When it's about midlife, the night ruler guides transformation. This night ruler takes prominence in the midlife, shaping strategic growth, relationships, and personal evolution. While the day ruler gets the party started, the night ruler refines, deepens, and directs the energy toward meaningful outcomes. For fire signs, night ruler tempers impulsiveness with wisdom and planning. Leo adults learning to lead without accidentally setting the office on fire. It's a joke, of course. Earth signs, in this case, night rulers, strengthens emotional intelligence and adaptability. Virgo, perfecting life routines while remembering to breathe and take care of their health, of course. Air signs, night ruler enhances communication and social skills. Libra, diplomacy on point, juggling friendships, partnerships, and tiny existential crises. Water signs, night ruler deepen intuition, emotional resilience, and transformation. Scorpio, navigating power dynamics with finesse, drama, but in a specific way. Ancient astrologers viewed middle life as a testing ground. The night ruler challenges the early lessons of the day ruler, asking, have you mastered this energy? Can you use it wisely? And we can see in our life. In later life, the participating ruler brings mastery. This ruler supports life's later stage, ensuring stability, refinement, and legacy. Of course, it depends very much what you did with the first 2 stages. Acts as the cosmic coach, helping you integrate lessons from both day and night rulers. For fire signs, participating ruler channels energy into mastery and leadership. Sagittarius elders, sharing wisdom, inspiring adventures, mentoring the next generation. Earth signs, participating ruler consolidates achievements and builds long-term security. Capricorn, leaving a legacy, garden flourishing, and empire intact. When it's about air signs, participating ruler enhances insight, communication mastery, and visionary thinking. Aquarius, publishing a book, solving global issues, kinda speaking, or inventing a new social app. It's exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Water signs, participating ruler supports emotional balance, intuition, and spiritual guidance. Pisces, offering empathy, guiding others, and maybe founding a meditation group or a very calming book club. or a music club. Later life influence often smooths out early challenges and brings wisdom. It's less about raw energy and more about strategic application, reflection, and mentorship. How to apply or to use these life phases? Locate your rulers. Identify the day, night, and participating rulers in your chart. Check their dignity, aspects, and house placement. Assess timing. Early life is influenced by the day ruler, midlife by the night ruler, and the later life by the participating ruler. Look for patterns, lessons, and recurring themes. And also, depending on what age do you have when you listen this vlog, maybe it's better to think what you have done until now and what you can change and adapt to the new phase. Interpret challenges. Weak rulers indicate growth areas at each life stage. Strong rulers indicate natural ace and talents. Combined with triplicity dignity, a ruler in its own element enhances influence in its phase. Afflictions or challenges require conscious effort and adjustment. For example, Leo with Sun as a day ruler, Jupiter as a night ruler, and Saturn as participating ruler. Childhood, Sun drives confidence and visibility. Midlife, Jupiter expands wisdom and philosophical growth. Later life, Saturn provides discipline and structured mentorship, turning life lessons into lasting influence. So, I'm waiting your comments and questions down below. Tell me what kind of chart do you have? Look at your sun, see in which element it is, and then analyze the rulers of the day, night, and the participating ruler. Which stage of life you are now and what you have done until now. Okay, I don't want you to tell me all your life story, but in short, if this is working for you, because it's important that astrology to help us in our day by day life. Otherwise, it's only theory. Okay? So I wish you all the best. Bye bye.